I think the Urban Plunge program is important for the community because Knoxville is able to see that Johnson is a good neighbor.
I think Urban Plunge is really important to get our students connected with our city. I think we're out here in the country and it's easy to kind of live in the Christian bubble.
Given that in just a few years, I think the researchers tell us by the year 2050, 70% or more of the world's population will be living in urban centers. It's a great thing for Johnson to equip its students to be capable and competent in an urban environment.
When I first got here, I just kind of was like, oh, it's just Tennessee. But then the more I'm exploring it and meeting new people, I'm realizing how diverse and rich it is with different people, with different stories and different backgrounds, and it's just super cool to get to experience that on the daily.
I originally got involved with the Urban Plunge program as a way of stretching who I was as a person. I heard about the plunge, heard about the emphasis on incarnational living and ministry in the city, and I was like, that's what I need to do. I need to try this out. I need to try living on my own for a few weeks, few months, and see what that would look like.
The Urban Plunge has helped me shape rhythms for my life, rhythms of hospitality to my neighbors, or rhythms of community with my roommates, rhythms of being intentional about seeking out those relationships.
It challenged me in ways that I didn't even think would happen, and has changed my perspective on life, on higher education, on diversity, on family, and really caused me to have to slow down and think about the way in which I live my life.
For my urban ministry, I work with John Jackson, and I play guitar with him. He plays keys and sings, and I play guitar, and we lead worship at 2 churches. One of the biggest things that I've learned from him has been the importance of diversity, especially in church, especially in worship.
It's an opportunity to put it to practice, to not just have, oh, I have this knowledge, I have this wisdom, or I have all these academic things that I know, but let us put them to practice. Let us see what we have learned and serve other people.
I would say to someone who wants to join Urban Plunge, do it. Just do it. Don't be afraid to dream really big when you do this. To just really think outside of the box and how you can make the most of it, because you get out of it what you put into it. And so if you put in your passion and your heart and your dreams into it, God's gonna be faithful to that.